Good afternoon, guys. This is Blue Wave Affairs. Welcome to my YouTube channel. On today's episode, I'm going to be teaching about 4-hour market structure versus 15-minute market structure. On GBP USD and how GBP USD respects this correlated time frame, 4-hour to 15-minute. Please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on the notification button to be updated on my next video. So let's quickly hop in on the charts. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is to go on a clean space to show you guys how 4-hour market structure will present their price action and how you can navigate the 15 minutes time frame. So first of all, I'm going to pick up my tool. Now, let's say the market is in the uptrend. The market is in an uptrend, creating higher highs and higher lows. Okay, so this is on 4-hour time frame, and what I'm talking about on 4-hour versus 15 minutes time frame is on a 4-hour time frame price action, what you should be expecting to be happening on a 15 minutes, depending on the key zones. What I mean by the key zones are these points of reversals. There's this supply, this demand, this supply, this demand. What you should be expecting price action to do on 15 minutes time frame. That is what they mean by main structure and substructures. Substructures are the structures on the 15 minutes time frame. On a 4-hour time frame, price can still be bullish, but on a 15 minutes time frame, price can go from bullish to bearish to bullish to bearish. And on a 4-hour time frame, price is generally bullish. I hope you guys understand.
Yes.
I'm not hearing anybody.
Yes, I understand. We do.
Okay. So this is on 4-hour time frame and price is currently going up. On a 15 minutes time frame, let me change this to red. On a 15 minutes time frame, these are what you'll be seeing. Okay. So these are the substructures you'll be seeing on 15 minutes time frame. Price will be creating higher highs and higher lows on 15 minutes. When the 4-hour candle is expanding. So this is what they'll be creating on a 15 minutes time frame until, as you can see, within these levels, the demands are still in control of the market. Yes, the demands are still in control. That the demand are very strong until 4-hour wants to retrace to clear some orders. That's when you will notice that maybe the last demand candle didn't hold again on the 15 minutes time. This is the structure you will see here. The last demand, which is the last demand that breaks up to the upside, won't hold again. That's when the retracement have started on 15 minutes. Then you start seeing the market goes down to bearish again. But that doesn't mean that the higher time frame is bearish or the market has changed to bearish. This might just be a retracement on 4-hour time frame. So the same thing goes here again. As you can see, supplies are in controls here until market try maybe the retracement on 4 hour has stopped, and market are trying to retrace to start their trend again. Then the last supply on the 15-minute time frame will fail to confirm the reversal here, and the bullish trend will continue again on 15 minutes. So if you don't understand these main structures and substructures, you will likely be falling into the market makers trap most of the time, because if you are looking only at 15 minutes time frame, as you can see, you will not know that this is the 4 hour is actually bullish. Maybe you are targeting a liquidity maybe above here, and you see this kind of retracement, you will think that market makers are trying to come for your stop loss or something, but they are trying to retrace on a 4 hour. There is a kind of a small retracement on 4 hour to complete their structure and continue their bullish trend on 4 hour time frame. But on the 15 minutes time frame, you will see it as a bearish trend. Then you'll be like the market has changed to bearish trend. And that was what happened, I think, last week in the market. It happened last week in the market, and I'll show you guys where it happened. And everyone is still learning. I falled for it on the first site. I didn't notice, or until I falled for the first trap, then I noticed what is happening. Then I learned my mistake and corrected myself. So the drop that happened on GBP USD was the mistake because I followed in for the first sell, which is not yet confirmed, and that was what the 15-minute substructures are showing, whereas the 4 hour time frame is still bearish. So now I want to zoom in this so that you can see what's happening on each of the edge. So now this is on 4 hour retracement, and the red line are the 15 minutes time frames. I hope you guys understand.
Yes, we're following.
So the demands are in control. Markets are respecting the demands, respecting the breaker, respecting the demands, breaking structure to the upside. And 4 hour is trying to retrace. Now, this was the last demand. Here was the last demand that breaks structure to the upside. So that demand is supposed to be a strong demand. Because of this break of structure, it caused on lower time, that's 15 minutes time frame, because of this break of structure here. But what happened, because 4 hour is trying to retrace, they took out that demand out. They break that demand, and price started retracing. Price started dropping. And now the supplies are in control. Supplies are in control. Markets are respecting the supplies, and they are breaking new lows, creating more lows, until the 4 hour time frame, the 4 hour structure now want to continue. Maybe they have tagged their internal range liquidity, or the liquidity they are trying to fill, maybe an imbalance or a fair value gap that these retracements are trying to fill, because we actually know that the market is bullish on 4 hour time frame. So when they grab that liquidity or fill that imbalance or tap on the fair value gap, they want to continue the main 4 hour trend. So that is when the last supply, you'll be waiting for the last supply if you have tagged the main internal range liquidity they are looking for. Maybe let's say this was the internal range liquidity. Yes. So markets took out that internal range liquidity. Then the next thing you should be waiting for to know if the market is trying to retrace is always map out the last supply. Yes. As you can see, this was the last break of structure to the downside. I don't know if you guys can see my screen very well.
Yeah, we can see the screen very well.
What about the others? Only one person is speaking.
I can see the screen.
Abiola, Abiola, mute your mic. Can't hear you. Abiola, are you really following this section? Abiola, unmute your mic. Wow. Maybe this person is not following this section though. Unmute your mic, Abiola. I still can't hear you, Abiola. Unmute your mic. I need to know if you are following or if you are lost anywhere. Wow. Uh, don't you know how to unmute your mic? Okay, maybe there is a problem because I think he just left. All right, so let's continue. Maybe there is a kind of a connection problem from his side. But I hope you guys can hear me, right?
Yes, we can.
Okay. So within the 15-minute substructures and price, now this is the last supply, price break the last supply here, which is supposed to be a strong supply zone. And they break that last supply. That's when the retracement just started. Okay, now retrace and change to bullish. The same thing happens here, the same thing happens here. So I want you guys to understand that if if the market is bullish and the 15 minutes time frame is bearish, it will definitely be, or it might be a kind of a retracement to grab some liquidity up and move again. If the forward structure is bullish, and I think I'm going to show you guys on chart right now. Okay, let me go to another chart. All right, anything. Okay, nothing was here. Okay, now this is another chart, and this is forward time frame. This is what I failed to understand last week, and I actually corrected myself in the first place, in the first time, and I told you guys that once price cleared this high, I'll be looking for a reaction here. I think you guys joined the live section. I did. I think I did this on the general channel. I'll check back my YouTube video so that I will show you guys, so that you guys can go back and rewatch and see what I actually meant. Now, as you can see, this is forward time frame, and forward time frame is bearish, right? Forward time frame is, yes, it's bearish. Price is dropping. Now, I want you guys to notice something here on the 15 minutes time frame from this level. Yes. Now, let's move down to 15 minutes time frame. Okay. So this is 15 minutes time frame, and that's the level. So 4 hours break structure to the downside. So you should be expecting a reversal to come for the internal range liquidity. Now, looking at this level on 15 minutes time frame, you see that this was the last supply, cleared out liquidity and break structure to the downside. A very good supply. I hope you guys are paying attention.
Yes.
So they cleared out the liquidity and break structure to the downside. This man becomes the supply. Now what happened? Market makers came to this supply zone. Quite all right. They dropped, but they couldn't take any low. They didn't even move a hinge, like they didn't even move even to the 50% of this range. Start consolidating and later break it. You see, you just find the reversal, right? The supply was taken out. So as this supply was taken out, what the market makers did, I think they reacted of this breaker block, a kind of a resistance tone support, I think. But if we are to look more lower time frame, because I think when price action is playing out here, they played with my trade. Yes, I think they moved, came back to entry, hit my break even and start moving up, and came back again and start moving up. So I think that was here. I had a trade here on 15th of August. If you go back to my channel, you will see the signal. I posted it on my general channel. Price moved, came back to the break even, hit again, and moved, came back to break even and moved. So, but the stop loss was still intact. So, all these moves is not that advisable or encouraging. But I want you guys to understand that once this was the last supply was taken out, price changed to bullish trend on the 15 minutes. Now, on that, you have to have that in mind. I want you guys to write this down on a paper. Write it the way you understand it. It will help you very well. Yes, it will help you very well. Once price, I'm saying what you guys should write now. Once price breaks structure to the upside or to the downside, and price created an internal range liquidity, which they need to clear. For you to spot the reversal, you need to wait for market to break the last 15 minutes supply or demand. So once they break that 15 minutes supply or demand, know that the market has started reversing. And where is their target? The internal range which they created. Now, I spotted this low on 4-hour time frame. This was a low. They break this structure and clear liquidity out of here. So within this range, this was the internal range liquidity here. So when they doesn't look so good because I think their first move cleared it. But I think if on another scenario, yes, let me check if I can find any here. I think on another scenario, when you want to buy, like if you find that reversal and you want to take your buy, your take profit should be at the internal range. Yes, the take profit should be at the internal range. Now, when price reach your zone, after taking out the internal range, what you should be expecting the market to do is to break the last demand. Because right now on that 15 minutes time frame, demand is in control. Yeah, they keep taking new highs. This high was taken out again. This high was taken out again. I seen it. They keep taking new highs. They keep taking new highs until the last demand, which is here. If you are a very conservative trader, you should wait for market to break here. Now, this was the last demand that created that high. So if real trade want to keep continue bullish, they would have taken this as an internal range and mitigate on here. So this was the last demand. Now, last demand was taken out. What's market telling you? Well, we are trying to sell. Are you getting me? We are trying to sell. This is the signal they are just pointing at. We are trying to sell. As an SMC trader, once you find a break of structure or determine your range, I've always taught you guys, determine your range, find the equilibrium. Price went into the premium levels, which is our point of trade. Yeah, because if you are trying to sell, you should wait for price to come into the premium. And if you are trying to buy, you should wait for price to come into the discounts, and vice versa. Price came into the premium, find your internal range. This side was the internal range. You still have an unmitigated supply here, and that is the work of art. Let me just call it the work of art. So I'll pick the whole of this level, because if we go on 1 hour time frame, you'll see that that was a very good order block. So internal range, this one was mitigated by this. So two of them are inducements, inducing this level here. You see it. Now you may ask yourself, what is the market trying to do here? Don't fall into the trap. Don't fall. If markets start dropping and break this low, they will use here as an internal range liquidity. Yes, they will use here as an internal range liquidity. And there is this concept that happened here this morning, but I wasn't able to spot it. Like I wasn't able to take advantage of it because of my laptop. My laptop is off. That is AMD. I hope you guys know about AMD. OC. I hope you know about AMD.
Yes.
So what was AMD?
Accumulation, manipulation, distribution.
Thank you very much. So this morning they created a structure here. They couldn't break the high. They couldn't take out the low. They couldn't break the high again. So price is inside accumulation process. This was the lowest low of the range, and this was the highest high of the range. This was the lowest low. So how do you trade this? You have to wait for price to break out, right? So what happened? When market opened, I think that was 8 o'clock, price start dropping and breaks out of this. So normally for me, I'll take this as an internal range. Yes, inducing here. So I don't joke with liquidity, even if price will leave me, but that liquidity, I must spot it and I must make use of it. So, and what did the market makers do? They reacted off this level and start dropping. So now I hope you guys understand that. Okay, let me go back to what I'm saying before about the 15-minute structure. I just want to show you guys what happened here. We'll see. Because you have been advanced on SMC, so I just want to show you guys I just want to show you the concept that happened today, this early morning. So I want you guys to also understand these 15-minute substructures and how they play out. Now on the 15 minutes time frame, price just break the last demand. What is it signaling? It's signaling a sell. Yeah, it's telling us that the market is trying to sell. What we need to do is find the main zone that the market needs to react on and take our trades from there. Yes, and take our trades from there. And on the daily time frame, remember I've been emphasizing on this low. And look at what the market makers are doing here. First touch, second touch, third touch, making people believe, like giving them strong belief that markets are going to start buying from here. And I think so many people have just buy the idea that the market is going to push from here. This level is now weak, a very weak demand. Look at first touch, second touch, third touch. What are they going to do next? they are going to wipe it, clear out all those stop loss because a lot of people are putting their stop loss here, hoping to swing it to this level. So if you understand your internal range level, you know that this level is a liquidity, and that's what they are trying to do. They are trying to clear out people from this move. This move is gonna be massive. This bullish move that's going to take out this side is going to be massive. But what happened? They are in. They are. They are including some like they are making people believe that they are giving out a confirmation from here. Yes, that's a fatal. If you don't know SMC, you fall for the trap. Some people have already fallen for the trap. Some people are already in a swing trade here. The next thing market makers will do is to even they will even use a sniper stop loss. Like they even snipe this low like this and give a weak rejection and start pushing up immediately. So you have to open your eyes and understand the concept of internal range. After a break of structure, wait for market um to violate like to break the last demand before you look for reversals. Yes, or the last supply before you look for reversals. So once you find out, you start and you find your POI and start selling on that 15 minutes time frame. But that doesn't make you like that doesn't give you the confirmation that the price is going bearish. It's just a retracement to collect some liquidities. So you have to have that in back of your mind. 4 hour substructures and 4 hour main structure and 15-minute substructures. Yes. So let's go back. Let me re-explain. Do you have any question? People that joined recently. Or Adiola, if you can unmute your mic right now and ask questions. Abiola.
Yes, sir. I'm following, sir. I'm following, sir. I'm getting the concept.
Okay. So do you have any question?
No, not at the moment, sir.
Okay. That means you understand 4 hour substructure and what happens on 15 minutes time frame.
Actually, I missed that part. I was still have to watch it because my phone was lagging. The internet was this thing. So, but I understand the later part you explained. Okay.
Hobby is hobby.
Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm fine. Thanks for asking. I saw your POI on the daily now. Is that your POI? Are you saying they're going lower?
Yeah, I'm expecting them to clear that low and mitigate on these levels. Let me go back to the daily time frame.
Because I
I'm
saw the
coming back.
dollar very stubborn and wasn't going lower.
Yeah, that this was the level I'm expecting price to come. They are now creating a support and resistance trade. The next thing is they will clear them out and move. Yes. There is gonna be a massive push to the upside on GBP USD. This is a very clean buy side liquidity. The sell side liquidity hasn't been taken out. I don't understand why people are trying to tell me or trying to do have the precision that GBP USD is going to buy from this demand. Sell side liquidity has not been taken out, and this is actually the sell side liquidity. If the sell side liquidity is taken out, market is going for the buy side liquidity, and this is actually POI below the sell side liquidity. So it's like it is inducing it. So now they have given the first touch on this demand. They couldn't break a 4 hour supply zone. They gave the second touch. They couldn't break a 4 hour supply zone. They gave the third touch. They still couldn't break a 4 hour supply zone. So what are you thinking? What's the scenario? What is the market trying to tell those that are calm and understand what the markets are doing? They are trying to tell you that this demand is now weak. Yes, this demand is weak. The next thing is that they will weak them out of the market, and from here I'll start looking for reaction. I'll start looking for a bullish reaction and to take out this buy side liquidity. So now, right now, there are a lot of traders are in this swing trade right now. To tell the
Yeah.
refer, a lot of traders are already in the buys, like they have already stacked their position, hoping to take profit from here. We don't know what the market makers are going to do. Quite all right, but this is what I'm thinking. They are already creating a lot of liquidity to wipe
So you are not in a
a lot
buy.
of people out. No, I'm not in a buy right now.
Okay. Also, thanks for that link to that channel where you are also giving signals. I'm almost done registering. I'm at work. I will finish tonight. Going tomorrow. Further tomorrow.
All right. Yeah, I decided to start giving, like, it's a platform whereby
Yeah.
they assign professional traders to be giving signals for free. So instead of collecting money from a lot of people and still be, or even poor masses, you'll be collecting money from them and giving their signals, and some not even be profitable with their signals. And instead of that, let's be giving them free. Everybody needs to
Yeah.
make money. So
Yeah.
with our knowledge, we just need to uplift everybody in any way we can. So so that's what we are doing on that platform, and I can say a lot of people are registering. You also should register. You guys should also register and be making money also. When you are learning, you can still be making money. Yes. If you are learning, you can be making money. You can be also be learning. So that's the beautiful part of it.
Yes. Thank you
So
very much. I'm at work, so I must go. Did you stream this?
yes, it's on record.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. I'm out. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay. All right, you're welcome. Um, Abiola, let me just explain this structure again.
Okay, sir.
Yes, let me just re-explain it so that we'll just do analysis and wait for what market makers are going to do right now. Because
Okay, sir.
I want us to take a trade, to do analysis and take a trade. Now, the white these white lines are the 4-hour structure. I seen it, and the red
Okay, sir.
lines are the 15-minute structure. The white line are the main structure, and the red line are the substructures. We call it substructures. Now, on the 4-hour time frame, price is bullish. Like, price is overall bullish. But on the 15 minutes time frame, you see that price is bullish here, price is bearish here, price is bullish here, price is bearish here. That's why so many traders use will tell you that always focus on higher time frame. Higher time frame cannot be manipulated or cannot be easily manipulated. Yes, it's true. Because if you are focusing on 15 minutes time frame, you can see from here now you don't know the trend again. Price change again to bearish. You think that market is going bearish down. Next thing they'll change to bullish. Next thing they'll change to bearish. Whereas on the 4-hour time frame, they are just following their trend, expanding and retracing, creating orders and clearing orders. So let me quickly explain what what is happening. Now, on the 4-hour time frame, price is bullish. That's the correct when they are expanding, they are creating orders, and when they are retracing, they are coming back to fill the orders they created. This is a very simple explanation of a layman understanding to layman understanding. So on 15 minutes time frame, when a 4-hour time frame or 4-hour structure is going up, on the 15-minute time frame, you notice that the demand are in control, that price is creating new highs and respecting the lows. They keep on creating new highs, they keep on creating new highs, they keep on creating new highs. That's the demand are strong and the supplies are weak. Until the 4-hour tries to retrace, let's say to collect some orders. You will notice on the 15 minutes time frame, let me delete this so that you see what happened. What they will do is on the 15 minutes time frame, the last demand that breaks structure to the upside supposed to be a strong demand. That's this white zone. That was the last demand that breaks structure to the upside. So what happened? They breaks that last demand. Price now changed into bearish trend because this was supposed to be a strong demand. So they break that strong demand. Price break to the downside, and the trend change on 15 minutes time frame. Whereas on the 4-hour time frame, this is just a retracement, maybe to take out some internal range structure or to fill an imbalance. Yes, or to fill a fair value gap, anyone. But on 15 minutes time frame, price is bearish. So when price tries to expand again, you'll be also looking for the last supply to be validated. Now, if you look closely, you see this was the last bearish candle. This was the last supply that breaks structure to the downside. The last supply that breaks structure to the downside is supposed to be a strong supply. What happened? The market makers breaks that strong supply, that strong high, and that signals that the market is trying to go bullish again on 15 minutes time frame. Yes. So, and that's when 4-hour is trying to do an expansion. So they start going from bullish again. The market starts respecting the demands and creating a new high on 15 minutes time frame. So let me show you an example as I just did previously. Let me see. Should I use? Okay, let me use here. Now this is on 4-hour time frame because I'm talking about 4-hour and 15 minutes. This 4-hour and 15 minutes has been a tested time frame for SMC traders. So if you are trying to learn SMC, 4-hour and 15 minutes has this kind of connection. If you have a POI on 4-hour, the best time frame you should wait, like if market comes to your POI, the best time frame you should go for confirmation is 15 minutes. Then you go more down to 5 minutes or 1 minute. Is there any problem? Any question?
No, I'm understanding sense. Okay, so check the question.
Okay. So the best that they are working together 4-hour and 15 minutes. So if you have a 4-hour zone, you should wait for 15 minutes confirmation. No, on this 4-hour time frame now, you can see price is bearish and price breaks structure to the downside. Clear this liquidity. This flow was cleared out. So you are looking for a reversal here, maybe to come up to this POI. What you should be waiting for is for market to do what?
Market to retrace.
No. What will you be looking for in 15 minutes time frame?
Okay, I'll be looking for a trace back in 15 minutes time frame. That's from this downside.
From here now, let's say let's say now, wait. Let me, so that you understand what I'm doing. Let's say now market stopped here now. All these levels are not here. So market breaks structure to the downside. And you want to look for a reversal to take trades up to your POI. What will you be looking for in 15 minutes time frame? This is what I just explained now. Tell me.
In the 15 minutes time, I'll be looking for a little reversal from that point for the confirmation that this liquidity down here has been taken out.
Okay. Now, it seems like you didn't understand it very well when I'm explaining, but let me explain again. Once that you are price at breaking structure and you want price to retrace to your POI, you have to go down to 15 minutes time frame. Okay, let me go back. Wait, I need to map out something. So this was the low, right? This was the
Yes,
low
sir.
of that 4 hour zone. So let's go to 15 minutes time frame. I told you that you should wait for the last supply to be violated because price is bearish. So we are looking for the last
Yeah,
supply.
yeah.
So
Yes.
now
That's it.
within this level, right? So here was the last supply. Price cleared out this liquidity and break structure to the downside.
Oh,
So
so
this level becomes the last supply.
for
So
the
and we are waiting for price to drop. So this level is the last supply. What did market makers did? They came there, they couldn't move down again, and they later break it. Now they
yes,
have
sir.
broken the last supply. You will now know that yes, the market is going to go bullish. This is a simple
Bullish.
explanation of um, market structure. If you understand this, this is the same thing as
Yes, sir.
sorry, this is the same thing as institutional order flow. If you understand this, you will understand market structure and you will have the patience enough to wait for that your zone. Yes, this is a concept on its own. If you are trading this, you'll be profitable. You just need to maybe um maybe put a little more insight on POIs and everything. But if you understand market structure, you have already understand price action and everything. Very, very simple. It's not that simple in the
Yes, sir.
beginning, but once you start learning it and start practicing it more and more, you will know that it's very simple to spot. Now,
Yes,
let's
sir.
continue. The last
Yes,
supply
sir.
was broken. What is it telling us? Market is going to go bullish.
Oh,
Remember, we are
bullish.
trying to go to our yes. We are trying to go to our
Yes,
PO.
sir.
So where did they react? They came back. They reacted from
Uh,
I think kind of a breaker
support.
here, level here. This wasn't the break. This was the break. This one is just a week. This was the break. This was the actual body candle closure. So now, see, price started reversing from here. Now, what happened? Price started reversing from here, and price moved up, moved up to that POI.
Yeah.
Now, here again,
Such come back.
this level here breaks structure to the upside because that was the demand.
That's a month.
Yes. So that was the demand. And I have an analysis of trying to buy from here, having this as an internal range. I posted it day before yesterday. But this was a good demand. It broke structure to the downside, created internal range. And I was trying to look for a confirmation entry on maybe 1 minute time frame here. What the market makers did, they just break it straight forward. I think that was news. They break it straight forward. Now they have broken the demand. Remember what I'm telling you on 4 hour time frame. 4 hour time
Yes,
frame
sir.
is trying to continue their bearish trend because price is bearish. This bullish trend here is just a retracement on 4 hour time frame. So now
Okay.
they have broken this last demand on 15 minutes time frame. It's telling you that price is trying to drop, and that's definitely what they are trying to do right now. So you just have to find your POI and follow price action.
Sure.
So this is exactly what happened, what I just taught you on 4 hour time
I,
frame.
I
Um,
I get the concept. I think I have to unlearn some gibberish I learned is conflicting with some things I've learned. So, but I get the concept, and I
okay.
think I will still have to rewatch the video again so that you sink in properly. I understand the
All right.
concept. Thank you very much for explaining again. Thank you very much.
Okay. All right. You're welcome. So, any other question from the house, guys? Any other question? OC. OC. OC, I'm still waiting for your question. Okay, OC is not here. Praise God. Do you have any question? My system is running low right now. Huh? Go on.
Okay, I understand what you talking, but I have some questions, but not actually about this analysis.
Concept. Okay.
No, not about this one.
Okay.
So maybe
No, ask me the question.
I don't think it's what I will ask you.
Okay, you will ask me on my DM. All right. I understand.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. So I don't want to waste people's time.
All right. So
Thank you, sir.
in the absence of no question, I'm going to end the live section. Please, guys, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel for more educational content from me. Yes, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want to join Telegram group, search Blue Wave FS. You see my channel and you join. And thank you very much for subscribing.